Hi, I'm back for my week 4 update from my Watts online training. This week was nothing really new. I actually just finished up the fundamentals lesson 2, fundamentals phase 2, and I redid the still life that I did last week because I thought it could be a little bit better, and I just knew I could see improvement if I did it again, and I needed it. So the first thing that I did was a contour study, and that was kind of quick, and I felt like more just like an introduction of what contour was. So it was a tracing study. And then I went back and redid the still life. And I was hoping that the differences would be a little bit more dramatic between the first one and the second one. They kind of look the same. I mean, definitely the second one's a little bit better, but the real difference was when I went the first time. Jeff says that after you go in and freehand everything, you should go in and with a ruler and shore up all your lines and make sure everything's straight. And my lines were so crooked that you couldn't even connect point A to point B because it was just like an extra line. So I didn't even bother to use the ruler because it just made everything look even worse. But the second time my lines were much, much cleaner, and I was able to go in with the ruler, which is why it looks a lot better than the first one. So I also did some still lifes just from objects at my house because I felt like I was doing too much copying from paper and not enough from real life. So I just found this little birdhouse that I had and used that to do a couple quick studies this week. So the big thing is, the big exciting news of the week was that I finally got my grades back for all the exercises that I had submitted for the last couple weeks, and I passed everything. So that was really nice to get that feedback, and that means that I officially finished Fundamentals 1, got the little check, star. So that's fun. That feels like I feel very accomplished. The funny thing is though, so when you get an email that says, oh, you got 100% on your assignment, and then it says, click here to review your feedback. So I go in and I'm expecting it to have some little paragraph or something like, oh, you need to improve on this, or this could be better. And the first one I clicked on, all of the feedback, it just said, nice work. So I guess that's good, but I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more substantive, but it was still, I don't know, I kind of got a laugh out of that. Just like, oh, okay, I guess that's all I need. I guess I'm done. So the point to that is that you sort of have to trust yourself whether or not you're doing a good job, because obviously pass fail is pretty loose, the C is passing. So in that way, you need to know if you have to redo the exercises, because they're not going to be specific about what you need to fix. But that was really fun to check that off the list. And I went on vacation towards the end of the week, so my drawing schedule got a little messed up, but I'm going to talk about that more in my next video. And that was the big news for the week, just wrapping up the fundamental exercises, Fundamental 2, and getting approved for Fundamentals 1, and redoing the one still life. That was the big thing. And I think that's it. So here are the drawings.